Alright guys, hey, what is up? Welcome to today's special video. The top 10 must-know phrases to survive in Asia, in Cantonese and in Mandarin. So get ready for that because you gotta know this stuff. Not much of an intro today, so let's roll. First one is 我听不懂,我听唔明, which is I listen, no understand.
我怀孕了.
我听不懂. So basically in Cantonese we have two ways to indicate understanding. We use 明白 and 明. But in Mandarin, we expand on that. So of course there's the same one, there's 明白. But then there's other ones, 明白, 懂, 了解, which is all understanding. They all express that you understand something or you don't understand something. 我懂 is like I really understand it. 我明白 is like I understand it. And 我了解 is like I understand it, bit less than 明白. All of these three are used pretty much interchangeably. Most of the time you're going to be using 懂 in Mandarin. Almost always you'll hear 懂. So generally, if you just roll with 懂 for your vocabulary, you'll be good. But just know in your head that, there are all these other two ways to indicate understanding. As I always say when you're starting off, don't concern yourself with these synonym words. Just look at the main word and just use it. Next we have 我不会讲中文. 我唔識講中文.
你为什么打他？
我不会讲中文。
So as you see in the video, he cleverly used 我不会講中文 or 我唔識講中文 to escape from the reporter who was asking him a question. Let's examine that. So 我不會, 我唔識. In Cantonese that would actually be, if we translate it perfectly, it would be 我唔會. In Mandarin we use 會. We learned 會in an earlier video, the Tinder video. And 會 basically means, I will. 我會做,我會做. But in Mandarin we also use that a bit differently. We also use 會 to indicate ability to do something. 我不會講中文, I'm not able to speak Chinese. But in Cantonese we don't use 會 like that. We use 識 to say that. 我唔識講中文. I don't know how to speak Chinese. I'm not able to speak Chinese. Whenever you're gonna use 我不會 or 我會 as like an ability as opposed to will. 我會講英文. I'm able to speak English. 我識講英文. Then we have 講, which is 講 in Cantonese, which is speak. So 我跟你講, I with you speak. 我同你講. So it's used in the exact same way.
哇，帅哥，你很帅耶，带我回家吧。
什么意思？
Which is what meaning? What does it mean? What? 什么? 咩? 意思? Meaning. By the way, keep it between me and you. But if you're in Mike's position, you're gonna want to say 好. And if you're a girl in that same position, you're gonna want to say this next line.
叫警察！
叫警察, 叫警察, which is basically call the police. 叫 or 叫 means call in Mandarin and in Cantonese respectively. Next we have the very important one when you're traveling, 我餓死了, which is I'm starving death. I'm starving to death.
什么都没有，我饿死了。
We have 我餓, which is I'm starving, I'm hungry. 死 is say, which is die. I'm hungry to death. Very important term. Then we have 一個地方喺邊度?
这个地方在哪里？
Dude, what are you saying?
In the video, that basically means 这个地方在哪里? This place at where? So we have 这个一个, 这里 is here, and 一斗 is here as well. So Mandarin use 这 and Cantonese use 这个一个. 地方 place, 在 in an earlier video, 在 is basically 喺, so 喺邊度? 在哪里? So at where? And finally we have the most important one, 哪里, which is 邊度 in Cantonese. Okay, which we use 哪 tone 3, not to be mistaken with 那 tone 4. But 哪 basically means which, so 哪里 basically means where. In Cantonese to indicate which we use 邊, so 邊度 where, but 邊 means which. So basically, for example, you'd say 邊個 which one. In Mandarin you have 哪個 which one. So, they're pretty much using the exact same way, all the words kind of translate. Then we have 多少錢, which is 幾多錢, which is how much money.
多少钱？多少钱？多少钱？
Dude, I told you already, man. I don't speak Chinese.
If you're gonna want to indicate, how much or how many of something, in Mandarin you're gonna use 多少. In Cantonese you're gonna use 幾多. Next we have 我可不可以借你的手机? 我可唔可以借你個手機?
我可不可以借你的手机？
当然可以。
我可不可以? 我可唔可以? I can, cannot. 借 borrow. 你的手機 your handphone. 你個手機. So then we have 今天天氣怎麼樣? 今日天氣點樣?
今天天气怎么样？
Which is today, weather, how is. In Mandarin we use 今天 as today. In Cantonese we use 今日. So remember that. 今日 and today in Cantonese, and 今天 to say today in Mandarin. 天氣 is 天氣, same thing. Weather. And 怎麼樣 is basically 點樣, which is how is. If you want to ask someone how they've been recently, you would say 你最近怎麼樣? 你依排點樣? Which is you recently, how is. And finally, the most important one, you're trying to share your Snapchat travels or your WhatsApp travels or whatever, Instagram, you need to know the Wi-Fi password.
WiFi 密码是什么？
Wi-Fi 密碼係咩啊? Wi-Fi means Wi-Fi. 密碼 is 密碼, which is password. 是 is 係. 什麼 which is basically what? So know that one, and you can, share all your travels on Instagram, Snapchat, Let's recap. So we have 我聽不懂, 我聽唔明. Next one we have 我不會講中文, 我唔識講中文. 這個地方在哪裡? Which is 呢個地方喺邊度? 什麼意思? 咩意思? What it means? Then we have 叫警察, 叫警察, call the police. 我餓死了, 我餓死了. 多少錢? 幾多錢? 我可不可以借你的手機? 我可唔可以借你個手機? 今天天氣怎麼樣? 今日天氣點樣? Finally, the most important term, Wi-Fi 密碼是什麼? Wi-Fi 密碼係咩啊? Hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please let us know in the comments below what you guys think are the most essential phrases to survive in your country. And let us know what you guys think of the video, and let us know, what you guys want to see in future videos to help you guys even more. Now, without any further ado, if you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys want to see more, please subscribe and click that subscribe button, because we're always releasing more cool content. And finally, until next time, 再见.